So good morning students, welcome back. Today we will discuss numerical on parallel plate capacitor. Look students, what we are given? We are given a parallel plate capacitor that is divided vertically. In two parts. Okay, that capacitor divided vertically in two parts, having dielectric medium with dielectric constant K1 and K2 respectively. It means this part having dielectric constant K1 and that part having dielectric constant K2. Separation between the plate is small d. Okay, when we cut vertical in two parts, its area become half A by 2 and A by 2. He is asking find total capacitance of this circuit now. Whenever you cut vertically, okay, the combination become parallel, okay, because charge will divide. When we cut vertically, okay, it become parallel combination, and we know what is equivalent capacitance parallel combination? C1 plus C2. Now students, we know when dielectric medium is there, in that condition what should be the equivalent capacitance with medium? K epsilon naught A by D. A is the area, D is the separation between the plate, epsilon naught is permittivity, and K is called dielectric constant. Look students, these two are in parallel combination. This is the formula. On account of that, what is C1? This is C1 and that is C2. C1 having dielectric constant K1, area A by 2 and separation D. So in this way it become K1 epsilon naught A by 2 D. Similarly for this dielectric constant K2 for C2 and separation remains same D, area half. So it become K2 epsilon naught A by 2 D on account of this formula. Okay. Now students, what is common? Epsilon naught A by 2D is common. Remaining term K1 plus K2. So this is called total capacitance when a parallel plate capacitor vertically divided in two parts. Vertical means parallel combination. Another question number second. Again based on parallel plate capacitor, but this time we divided capacitor horizontally in two parts. Look at, we are given a capacitor that is a parallel plate capacitor, okay, and this parallel plate capacitor horizontally divided in two parts. When we cut horizontally like this, okay, then it become same charge will flow, then it become series combination. Okay, now when we cut horizontally the parallel plate capacitor, when we divide it horizontally in two parts, it become series combination, and we know what is total capacitance in series combination? 1 upon C equals to 1 upon C1 plus 1 upon C2. Okay. Before that we'll discuss. Look, when we divide horizontally, separation between the plates become this D by 2 and this become D by 2. This time area remains constant. Okay. Now students, what is capacitance with dielectric medium of parallel plate capacitor? That is C medium equals to K epsilon A by D, and with air epsilon A by D. We will use this formula. Why? Because we are given a dielectric medium having dielectric constant K1 and K2. Okay. Now students, see. First we will find C1 and C2. What should be C1? On account of this formula, C1 will be what? K1 epsilon A and separation is what? D by 2. Similarly, what will be C2? Having dielectric constant K2. K2 epsilon A and separation D by 2. Okay, 2 comes in multiplication. So this is C1 and this is C2. Now students, when we cut horizontal, both comes in series combination. This is equivalent capacitance in series combination. Okay. Now students, what is C1? This one, it will be reciprocal. D by 2K epsilon A, and that is C2 D by 2K to epsilon A. Now students, will take LCM as 2 K1 K2 epsilon A. 2 K1 epsilon A cancel out, only K2 will remain. K2 multiply with D, it becomes DK2 and then comes DK1. This is 1 by C, we required C, reciprocal both the side. So we'll get as 2 K1 K2 epsilon A divide by common D, K1 plus K2. Now students, we can arrange in proper way, like 2 K1 K2 divide by K1 plus K2, and that remains epsilon A by D. So this is the capacitance of a parallel plate capacitor when it divided in two parts horizontally with dielectric medium. So now students, this is the question number 3, again based on parallel plate capacitor. Look at students, we are given this time two different circuit. Okay, look, we are given two terminals A and B. Okay, A is connected to these two plates and terminals B is connected to these two plates. Okay, plus minus plus minus. Plates are held parallel to each other. Okay, and separation between the plates small d and small d. So basically it is a parallel plate capacitor. Okay, look students, when we divide in two parts, okay, the charge will divide. So all that capacitor having different charge. So it should be in parallel combination. Okay, so first of all we have to find how many capacitors are connected. Look at students, plus minus. This is first capacitor, first parallel plate capacitor. Minus plus, this is second plate capacitor, and plus minus, this is third parallel plate capacitor. So three parallel plate capacitors are connected in parallel combination. So what should be equivalent capacitance? We know in parallel combination C1 plus C2 plus C3. As it is parallel plate capacitor with air, we know what is capacitance of a parallel plate capacitor with air. C equals to epsilon A by D. So write epsilon A by D, epsilon A by D and epsilon A by D. So basically it becomes 3 times of epsilon A by D. So this system having the equivalent capacitance as 3 times epsilon A by D. While on the other side, in this circuit, look at students, plus minus, one capacitor, minus minus, this will not make a capacitor. Minus plus, this is second. So actually here we are given only two parallel plate capacitor in parallel combination. So this time we write C1 plus C2, epsilon A by D and epsilon A by D. So basically it will come as 2 times of epsilon A by D.